Now, what about Gen X? Gen X shares certain characteristics with the boomers. They are quite similar because the baby boomers have passed on some of their values to Gen X. So basically, the characteristics are pretty much the same. Of course, there are some differences. Now, when we talk in terms of value, yes, Gen X also look at value when they buy. When your product has that kind of value, yes, they don't mind paying that amount of money. So that is why always create the kind of value for Gen X. When it comes to brand, again, they are not brand loyalty. They don't have a certain attachment to any brands. If the product gives them the value, yes, then they'll just buy the product. Next, of course, there are differences. Now, what are the differences? The difference is simply because they do not trust any referrals, right? Not as much as the boomers. Boomers, when someone else refer them, they ask the person whether they like it or not. Yes, they will like it, then they will buy. More likely or not, they will buy. But for Gen X, we don't. We will conduct our own research. We will go to the shop and we will see, we will ask questions, get more information. Or we can also go online to look for the information. And that is why we will do our research before we even buy. And of course, when we want to pay, we must also make sure that the money that we are paying is value for money. We always look for value for money. So remember, when you are dealing with Gen X, always remember that sometimes we can do it online, we can also do it on a face-to-face basis. So in that sense, we are quite adaptable. Sometimes we just go and buy from e-commerce, but sometimes we also go to the physical shop and buy from the physical shop. So remember, brand is not that important, but value is really important. So please communicate the value when you are targeting the Gen X.